Hello, folks. Welcome back to '07. It's SmackDown today.
Hell yeah.
The last SmackDown of July. We're going to be moving into
Yep.
August. We're coming up to, what's that show called again?
SummerSlam?
Oh, I thought it was WrestleMania. My bad.
Oh.
Try to get a guy to do a bit, and he just doesn't do the bit and makes you look like a dumbass. That's fine.
Wait, what was the bit?
that I didn't know what the show was called, I guess. I don't know. It was a dumb bit. You're right.
Okay, why does me knowing what the show is called ruin the bit?
I don't know, because the joke to me should have been you should have said something else. I don't know. Something random.
Fair enough.
Something random. I don't know.
All right.
Do we have a name for this? We do, don't we?
Yeah, so I have I had Unified as like a direct reference, and I had mooted Undisputed, and I think maybe we liked that more.
Yeah, let's go with Undisputed.
Cool.
The Adam Cole run in is gonna go crazy hard, dude. Nobody's gonna see that coming.
True.
Yeah, we good for SmackDown?
I think so. Oh
shit.
No, we're fine for SmackDown.
Okay.
I just had an idea just now. I feel like I'm fine to just say this. You know how we were planning on having Kofi Kingston do a thing?
Yes.
I actually think that spot works pretty fire for Evan Bourne. And that will very naturally lead us into where we want to go with him.
Oh yeah, because that was kind of the plan anyways, wasn't it? Like down the... I think we have discussed this.
Yes.
We kind of had that plan for the long term where...
I think you might have had this idea and I wasn't necessarily all in on it, but now I'm like, oh yeah, that if we're not... Without Bones, I think it makes sense if that is the catalyst for change there.
That's fun. Last time I remember anything about that idea was you saying, oh yeah, I wasn't on board with it, but now I like it. Anyways,
wait, the thing I've just said.
Yeah. I just think that's funny because you said it twice. Like, oh no, now I'm on board. I'm like, oh shit.
This time for sure.
Yeah, this time I definitely mean it. I'm like, yeah, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh hell yeah, SmackDown Roulette.
Oh yeah, shit. We should do gimmicks with that, even though that's really annoying. To have to try
I mean, I would be down if we had, any forethought at all. But I think we just leave it for tonight, unless you are confident that you can get some good Mr. Kennedy-based Vegas material. Note, it doesn't actually have to be Mr. Kennedy-based, but I think it should be.
Like, you want him like going around Vegas,
gambling?
Oh, I see.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
Okay.
He tells every casino on the strip that he's Mr. Kennedy, and then when he gets banned from every casino, he's like, "Why? How do they keep knowing who I am?"
Do you have the build? Well, you probably do for the S&ME main.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because I thought of something could be fun there, but maybe I could use...
Let me do this very first angle, and it's going to be 90% of the build, and then if you think you can add to it, then you feel free.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just get Chavo on the screen. Almost forgot who it was for a sec. That's crazy. And I almost put Chavo intro.
Starring Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to kick off this show with Millennium.
Yep.
And Kazarian is going to come out and say that Roderick Strong is cashing in option CW. No, he's going to say Roderick Strong's beaten.
Okay. I'm so glad that wasn't the real thing, because I was like, holy fuck. Like, it's funny, but Jesus Christ.
Roderick Strong's beaten absolutely everybody in the Cruiserweight division. The list of names goes on and on and on and on. And while he could keep doing that and collecting a paycheck for years, cementing himself as the greatest cruiserweight of all time, Roderick Strong has greater ambitions. He wants to be not just the man of the cruiserweight division, but the man of the Millennium Man, if you will. And so Roderick Strong has talked to me. We've had a discussion about his plans and his future, and he'd like to lay the challenge down. For if the entire cruiserweight division is not up to the challenge, perhaps a cruiserweight alumni is. So Chavo Guerrero, this is an official challenge from Roderick Strong. Champ versus champ, title versus title, World Heavyweight Championship match. What do you say? Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, hell yeah. Big Doug. No, buddy, you're also wrong. Living in America.
Right.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, living in America.
Let's go.
Doug Basham goes, hold on a second.
Players.
Millennium. Because if you think you can get a championship match by being a champion yourself, well, then I think I should get a championship match because I'm not just the United States champion, still, by the way, after beating R-Truth, but I'm also the people's champion. I am the champion of America itself. So, Roderick Strong, you might be a great... Oh, my God, my printer software is absolutely assaulting me right now. Oh. Roderick Strong, you might be the champion of the cruiserweight division, but I'm the champion of the entire country. And if anybody deserves a championship match, it's me. And then Teddy Long can come out and say, holla, holla, players. I think you've both made some really good points, and I think you should wrestle each other tonight in the main event.
Okay. I love it. I love it. It's interesting, because... independently, my thinking was something similar, and I guess I'll test the waters for this because I don't know. You might just immediately reject it, and that's fine. Okay. What if we added London and Kendrick to this?
Ooh. How do you propose structuring that?
They come out after Doug Basham, and they're like, "Wait, are we getting more belts for having belts?"
We've done that before.
Yeah, that's great. We're naturals at this.
So would the pitch be to have Doug and Roddy versus the Lundrick tonight, and then winners fight each other next week for the title shot?
My idea was fatal 4-way tonight, and we spin the wheel for a cool stip.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Hell yeah.
That's good, because that gives us next week to do the actual build then, and like some weigh-in stuff and trading stuff, which I think is worth doing.
Hell yeah. Tag Long's like, yeah, and I'll spin the wheel later to let you know what match you're in, because, you know.
I think it should be a ladder match.
Sure. Yeah, it can be. That's fine.
Hang all 4 of the belts above the ring, and
whoever gets it.
Gets the title shot. Doesn't get all the belts or anything, but, gets the title shot.
The Triple H image, but with Doug Basham. Yeah, we've got a fatal 4-way main event, folks. Hell yeah.
It's kind of late, I'm not gonna lie. This is I am very I don't often book multi-mans. It's just not how my brain works, but this is very this is better than the singles for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it is better than the singles, I think. But yeah, I went into this thinking, like, we should spin for the stip on a fatal 4-way main event. That was my idea. And then you basically teed me up for it. And I was like, oh, shit.
Okay.
10? 12?
Do you have a better... I'd like the latter idea, but did you have a stip in mind?
Probably something gimmicky, like for Vegas. Not like ridiculous, but I don't
Shouldn't
know.
get in the way of the fact that these are 4 flippy men. Well, 3 flippy men and Doug Basham, though.
That's true. Well, 2 flippy men, Roderick Strong and Doug Basham.
That's true, yeah, actually, to be fair. But Roddy could flip, I think.
Potentially.
He's not going to.
Potentially. I don't know. What they don't really do like a... I see why they don't do the Vegas stip anymore. I see why they don't do the roulette. There's like, it's kind of just like, oh.
Bash Babe in a cage match, in a start cage.
It is once again Starcade 88, or whatever that
was. We will never. Starcade 88 has never ended. No. Starcade 88 is still going.
Paul Jones or whoever is still up in that cage. Or was it Cornette? I don't remember.
I guess if the answer is no, we can just do my ladder idea.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I was trying to think of something for Vegas or something gambly or.
What about an elimination?
That's
elimination.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. Do we script all these boys?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah. That's what my instincts were telling me. Love that line. Yeah, that's what his instincts told him. Like, what the fuck? Like, I guess that's correct, but also, like, what the fuck? Who would ever say that? All right.
Should we cameo some people in that?
We could. We certainly could. Definitely one person.
Who's sure?
She's there.
I mean, I don't think she needs to be cameoed if she's not rated, but sure. I think it's reasonable to do so anyway. Yeah, why don't we do? Why don't we just do London, Kendrick, and Doug as cameos in this?
Sure, yeah. Because I try to just type in London to get to him.
Of course.
There. Okay. We've got the final to the women's tournament tonight.
We do.
I shouldn't be so far away from the mic. Good God. Yeah.
Why don't we interview Nat?
Yep.
About that.
Yep. She feels good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, she's really looking forward to facing off against Shelley Morgan for the first time. In fact, when this tournament started, she was hoping Shelley Morgan would enter. And Taz is... Well, actually, let's get Taz on this.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he's our top journalist here on the brand. And Taz will ask, wait, Nat, how could you be looking forward to it? Nobody knew who Shelley Morgan was before this tournament. Yeah, she's a debutante.
And that's
like, nah, I knew. I wasn't certain that she would compete, but I was really hoping that she would.
She's doing the LeBron James.
What is the LeBron James?
LeBron will constantly just say, like, he knew things. He's just like, I knew that guy would be so good. Like, I knew that would happen. I knew that team would win.
That shit back
yeah. I just didn't tell anybody. That was all. I just didn't want other people catching on.
Shit. Okay, where did we leave Kennedy last week?
Good fucking question. Oh, yeah, right. We're on the fallout from this. Kennedy didn't do anything on here, did he? Oh, yeah, he beat Shark.
Oh, yeah, that was the conclusion of that feud.
Yes, he is now free to do things.
Let's have one of the male announcers knocking on Kennedy's locker room door.
Yep. And
failing to find Kennedy.
Okay, yeah. I like that.
He's like, Mr. Kennedy, I'm here for your interview. Mr. Kennedy...
Do we just do it like this?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Mr.
Kennedy, sir,
doesn't do an interview.
Cool.
2.
1, I think, works for this.
Yep.
And then we should wrestle. I'm thinking tag team. I'm thinking Deuce and Domino beat some jobbers.
We have jobbers.
Sure, yeah, I'm down.
I'm sure we do.
Captain Paul is still here, right?
Oh yeah, he is. Wow. Wow. How? Wow. All right.
Yeah. I was gonna say a consequence of your contract policy, but I actually think you've been pretty good for at least a year now. I don't think you've signed anybody to egregiously long deals for a while.
The only one I think that is still gonna just be there forever is the amazing Michael Tarver deal. What the hell was I doing? What was I doing? Why was I like, this guy needs to be in our dev for 8 years, and I know we're never gonna use him, but that's what we're doing. Like, what the fuck was I doing?
Oh, what about Jason Jeter, who somehow is still on the show? Yep. When is he going? I thought he was supposed to
7 days.
Okay, all right. So he is actually almost gone.
Yep.
This could go 2 minutes.
Yep.
And they can smack him in the mouth.
Crack him in the mouth.
I guess promo afterwards, 4 minutes, major success. End on them both. Sex appeal on Jerry. I know we don't want to rate them, but I don't feel like we can get away with it on this occasion.
Yeah, I hear you. Just giving them everything I can here. They have been cracked.
Sit down with Shelly. 4 minutes on that, please.
Oh, yep.
Sit down with Shelly. I guess maybe Taz can go into investigative journalism mode and be like, Shelly Morgan, have you ever professionally wrestled before?
Yeah, ma'am, who the fuck are you? How did you get here?
No, Taz.
What the hell's going on?
Of course, I'm a massive professional wrestling fan, but this is my first ever competition.
This is some bullshit, Tess. Killing the business over here.
Yeah, she's really excited to wrestle Nat Hart, who was her hero growing up. And yeah, she's hoping she's going to put in a good performance, although she's not expecting to win because it's Nat Hart.
4.
Yeah. Teddy Long is speaking to whoever went to Kennedy's office, Kennedy's locker room. I can't remember who it was. Was it Josh or was it Todd?
Okay, I'm going to do a quick thing here just to close this up so we don't have to worry about it. The opening of this angle is Teddy spinning the wheel and it coming up as an elimination match. And then the guy walks in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm done for that. Just
to wrap it up. Boom, we're good.
What do you mean you can't find Mr. Kennedy? Fine. Teddy storms out of the office.
Mr. Kennedy's disappearance. Oh, it's gonna fuck with me. Mr. Kennedy's being not around.
Absence. Can you spell that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I think you've added an extra C there after the S. I don't think that C's there.
Like that?
I think that's right.
Oh, fuck. Why? Why? What happened to me, man? I used to be so good at this.
Absence. Yeah, okay, that's right. I'm thinking. I don't know how long this could. I mean, Teddy could very well carry this to a 6.
Yeah,
maybe good.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do 6.
Yep.
Gregory Helms is walking down a long corridor.
Oh my!
With pictures on the wall of him holding the Cruiserweight Championship. How many times has he been Cruiserweight Champion?
Once? No. Sorry, WCW reigns. WCW reigns.
3.
3.
So the various victories throughout his career, the big Chavo SummerSlam match, and there's just like whispers in the background, like old commentary lines, like Gregory Helms has reached the mountaintop. They've stole the show. He's a hero to everyone. Stuff like that. The Batista
365 days. Yeah.
Yeah. The longest reigning cruiserweight champion of the modern era. And then there's a darker whisper underneath, a more sinister whisper. You used to be a hero, Greg. You used to be strong. You used to be powerful. You used to inspire people. And then at the end of the corridor is a picture of Gregory Helms lying on the mat with worms in his mouth. Now you're this. And Greg just screams at the end of the angle.
Big. You used to be a hero.
4 works.
Yeah. You know what, Gabe? Go fuck yourself. I don't have to. I don't have to explain my shit to you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fair. Very fair. Okay, Taz is gonna get into the ring.
Oh, God damn it, why did I think he was wrestling?
As you say, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have the pleasure of introducing you to two men.
Oh.
The first is Rene Sebastian Dupree.
Oh, it is him. Hooray!
Yeah, he'll go through the Ultra Instinct stuff. And then he'll come out and be ready and get in the corner and Taz will say, the second man is a man that I have spent the last 7 days traveling the world to find. The second man is a very impressive competitor indeed. The second man is the youngest ever Italian national wrestling champion. He won that title 2 months ago in Milan as the 8th seed in an event that is being called the Milan Miracle. So may I introduce you to the Italian national wrestling champion, the Milan Miracle, Santino Marella.
Nice.
Do you have any dad because I know you like this gimmick?
No, I think that was pretty great. Yeah.
Cool.
Rate him on anything?
Not rated. I don't think so.
Yeah, fair. There's Santino. He's here.
Satino. 6, I think. I think.
Right on. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Santino and Renee are going to wrestle now.
I got to make them the team now. I didn't realize this. I did know this was happening, but I didn't.
Well, they're not really a team yet. They're just fighting
fair.
right now. Yeah.
That's fair. But this could be used for experience, Putty. We have to game the system.
What? They're fighting each other.
Oh, they're fighting each other?
Yeah, there's no implication of a team here.
Yeah, they were announced together.
Yeah, no. Last week, Renee asked Taz to find him someone to fight. Taz introduces Renee. He's got a new person to introduce because he found his new guy.
I see.
Yeah. But they're fighting each other.
Based.
11 was my instinct.
Yep.
And yeah, so I know this is going to sound. I know it's a little anachronistic, but I think we can get away with it. We'll do a bit of training with him in dev. Like, he's going to attempt to have a grappler moveset. He's going to attempt to be a grappler.
Yeah.
Like a bit of amateur wrestling. I think, although I've been watching a little bit of tape of the great man Santino Marella, and I think as the gimmick goes on, we can basically just do his IRL offense, because I actually think most of it is really solid for just a fiery babyface.
Yeah.
But we just need to come up with something that, as good as it is psychology wise, I don't think the Cobra is going to work. I actually think it's an amazingly well put together psychology move, but it just isn't. I mean, the sock. Honestly, it's the sock part that needs to be changed.
I think we just remove the sock, and if it's not a finish, it can just be some kind of signature strike. He just fucking jabs you in the fucking neck.
Maybe we call it the Cobra Sting or the Cobra Bite, right? Something like that.
The Cobra Strike maneuver, as Michael Cole would probably say.
Yeah. Oh my lord, that's his signature Milan Cobra Strike maneuver.
Yep.
I like it.
The Milan Cobra Strike maneuver.
It needs to be very clear that this man is Italian. Like, he's coming out in like generic black wrestling trunks, but he's draped in an Italian flag.
the go-to for when we need to know where somebody's from.
I think this is a Renee win.
Yeah.
Because it makes more sense for Santino to come in and win, but I think this like wrestling as sport vibe, it's like Renee loses, but he's like, man, this guy's good. I will take him under my wing.
Sorry, did you just argue for the opposite of what you were saying?
No. I think it makes more sense for Santino to win, but I think in this environment with these vibes, I think Renee winning, but being like, oh, this guy's good,
I see.
is the better option.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got that fucking turned around. Jesus.
I mean, I know it's fair. It's a fairly confusing sentence structure. Don't be too hard on yourself.
There we go.
I don't think we need afters yet. We can follow back up on that next week.
Yep.
We've done.
Where is Mr. Kennedy, buddy?
He's not here.
We know, but where is he?
Yeah. Do you want the honest answer?
I guess.
I mean, he's sick of SmackDown. He's annoyed about what's happened over the last couple of weeks. He thinks he's grown past the brand. And so his agents are meeting with representatives from Monday Night Raw to negotiate a transfer.
Oh, okay, because I thought this was going to connect up with what you were talking about earlier, and we'd find about gambling somewhere instead of being at work.
No, I ended up dropping that angle.
Yeah, significantly more goofy than what you were going for. So yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough. Kennedy's not here, and we're like, oh fuck, he didn't come.
Yep.
He didn't come. Anyways. We got the women's match still. Do we care Santino Morella is being used far too much on this show?
I think not.
Fair. We probably got our weekly Ken Shamrock Undertaker, show up, bitch. You won't, and then he doesn't. And he's like, yeah. Wait, that's not what I want.
I think we could actually just skip Ken this week and just do the Taker VT.
Fair enough. Yep, I could go right here.
The Taker VT is also slowly progressing because there's a part of it, if you don't remember, where somebody walks through the desert and digs up a box.
Yeah.
And inside the box is the Undertaker cross.
Yeah, I assume.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, which makes no sense. Why do they... I guess
I think
to resurrect him?
This return, I believe, is the debut of that Undertaker cross symbol, or at least the start of him using it on his gear and stuff.
No, that's not true.
No,
it's all from like the ministry stuff.
Well, I think he at least stopped using it for a long time in this period.
Oh,
then.
yeah, he probably did, but like he wore that all over his gear. He fucking crucified Stone Cold and Stephanie McMahon on it. He burned it on Vince McMahon's lawn.
Yeah, but that was all before because he wasn't Taker for a while, wasn't he? And he came back in like
yes, 04.
Yeah,
and then
you might be right. I think he only brought that symbol back on this occasion.
I see. Okay, I got it.
I think this is also when he starts using the triangle choke.
Oh yes, the best Taker move.
Which is kind of cool, actually. I didn't even kind of put the two and two together. Where I actually think there's room for us to have him develop that in response to this Shamrock feud.
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck? That's really good. How long is this?
I think it can go 2. It's just a pre-tape.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe we can go longer on it on future weeks.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Let's show highlights of the tournament. And let's just do the match. Okay, so here's where I have to come to you with open arms and wonder whether or not you think we can make my dumb thing work. Because the inspiration for this gimmick in that final, what happens is that the older wizened veteran fights for a little bit, realizes this opponent is the person he thinks it is, and then just abandons the tournament to go and train with the guy. So we could so here's the thing. If we just do this as a regular match, Shelly Morgan is winning.
Right.
So the alternative, I think, is to take that inspiration, and about halfway, at some point, Nat goes, "Yep, you're who I thought it was. Fuck this tournament. You and me are going to the dungeon and we're training."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's a
Okay,
it's a double count out. Nobody wins the women's tournament.
Yep.
We'll never speak of it again. 10 out of 10. I love pro wrestling.
So I'd go say 5 minutes then.
Yep.
Draw.
Double count out.
Sure. Yep.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
I think I'm okay with that, to be honest.
We protecting Nat and whatnot.
Sure. One protect. I'm not gonna go any further than protect. She's not that important. She's on SmackDown. She's a woman.
Fair.
And then I think we do an angle afterwards where Nat gets on the microphone and explains what she's about to do.
We're leaving.
We are gonna you and me, Shelly, are gonna revitalize the SmackDown Women's division. But although there's a ton of potential here, you are not the finished product yet. You are coming with me to Canada to train.
Awesome.
Yep. I think 4.
Yep.
And then she flies off on a cloud.
Yeah, literally away.
I'm gonna send you the video of that afterwards. It's been a while since I've watched it, so
fair enough.
Okay, we're in the build up to the main here. I don't know if there's much else. I think I've consciously decided Chavo and Batista are taking the week off.
MVP Ray.
MVP.
They're not doing anything together. They're just two guys
right.
who. Sorry,
they're just two
MVP,
guys that might want to be used.
Ray,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ray could take the week off. But also, I mean,
Ray always takes the week off. Let's be
That's
real.
not true. Ray's been on the show a lot lately. That's why I'm saying you can take the week off.
Fair. We should ask MVP where Mr. Kennedy is, because he seems to be the only guy Mr. Kennedy is kind of cool with. And MVP's like, I don't know. We're not friends. What the fuck?
I like it, actually. Let's do that. Teddy's gonna go to MVP. MVP's gonna be offended that Teddy thinks just because we teamed that one time. I don't keep tracks of him, okay?
Yeah, you think I'm
stalker.
friends with that obnoxious motherfucker? Oh, hell no. I can't stand that.
But I do like the idea that MVP is like, well, maybe, if it were me and I was Mr. Kennedy, I might be thinking about jumping ship if I had such a little amount of time left on my contract. It's not like you run a tight ship around here, Teddy.
And he goes, oh no, he's going to TNA. And MVP's like, no, Raw. What the fuck? Yeah.
Because I kind of like it, because I think we're starting to plant the seeds a little bit. Because MVP's always disliked Teddy. Yeah. But we're starting to remind people that actually there are a lot of people here on SmackDown that don't like Teddy Long.
Yeah.
There are very few people here on SmackDown that do like Teddy Long.
Yeah,
even
most
though we
people
do
are,
as an audience.
Yeah, most people are. I think even the baby faces are mostly indifferent about him, honestly, and it's probably because he doesn't really play favorites at all, at all.
Well, I think part of it is just the roster of baby faces, right? I think if John Cena were here, he would be good friends with Teddy Long.
Dude, he loves.
But that's not really how. That's not really how Batista rolls. He's just an all business kind of guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have many. He's best buds with the Undertaker.
That's true. Yeah, he is friends with the Undertaker. That is true.
But Davey's never around, so he's all just sad and lonely all the time. Who am I
gonna get you to go 1-on-1 with, player?
Yeah, you need to find a partner, because otherwise we're fucked here. I can't book you in a singles match against anybody. So perfect. Main event.
But before we do main event,
yeah.
Although we maybe should. We should think about whether Ray has a place on this show.
I don't know where he could even pop up. None of his friends are doing anything either.
We could do that angle where Chavo's gonna face Batista in a tag match next week. But I think that's probably best saved for the SummerSlam build.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Maybe Ray could give Dave a pep talk. Maybe Dave can be like, Ray, I've fought him twice now. I thought I was, I really thought I could stick it in there. I really wanted. That did not mean that phrasing.
Mr. Kennedy did not come.
I really thought I could stick it out and finish 2007 as the world champ. I really wanted that, Ray.
Finish 2007, brother. It's July. Have some faith. Good lord.
But maybe Chavo Guerrero is just a better man. Maybe he's just a better wrestler. Maybe Chavo is right. I've been underestimating him, and I need to give him the respect that he deserves. And then Ray's like thinking about it. And he doesn't really want to say this. He's very hesitant. He's like, Dave, he kind of ran away from you twice, right? you know you can beat that guy if you just get your hands on him, right? Hey, Dave, you know you're huge, right? You know you're like the best wrestler on SmackDown. It's like, you really? You think so? Because I don't know, there's a lot of really good wrestlers here on SmackDown. Yeah, you're the best, Dave. It's you. Like, oh, okay, well, maybe you're right, Ray. Maybe I just need to have faith. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like Ray being more. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's not very Ray. Yeah. Yeah.
What I suggested, or what you?
What I was thinking. Yeah. Sorry.
So I think Ray doesn't want to say this because he wants Chavo to get his props, but at the same time, it's like Ray just knows the truth. The reality is that Dave could totally beat the shit out of Chavo Guerrero.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ray could say like, I like taking the line that you had there about ending 07 as the champ, but just saying being world champ in 2007, and Ray legitimately responding with, dude, it's the end of fucking July. Like, there is time. You're consistently like at the top of this brand, and that's for a reason. You're the animal, man. Come on, like, stop. I don't know, wallowing in this pit of danger.
But I walk alone.
No, you don't, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, maybe you're right.
Even though that makes no sense for this angle, he raises randomly like, "I'm your friend, Dave. Remember?" It's like, "You're right."
I'll always be here for you, Dave.
It's just some other angle now where Ray's just telling Dave how much he loves him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what you had is like good. Like, I don't. Yeah.
Cool.
Ray talks up Dave. Oh, sorry, I should say Batista.
I mean, we canonically call him Dave a lot. I don't think it's the end of the world.
We do.
Yeah.
I feel like on TV they call him Dave. Maybe I'm wrong, but.
Oh, I think you're right.
How long is this? 6?
6. Yeah. We can cut other stuff to maybe get more main time.
We will have to.
Well, the main could go 8. That's elimination. I think we should go at least 15.
Yeah.
So that means we need to get 5 more minutes. Can we go get the 5 minutes before we book it?
Yeah.
Don't know why I want to do that, but I just
sure.
I like that match being what it is. We're only at 28% match time, so I feel like we can cut angle time.
Yep.
So the open can go 8.
Yep.
Nat sitting down with Taz can go 4.
Yep.
And Nat's little goodbye speech. What is that?
Yeah, this one to the dungeon. Away.
That can go 3, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Fatal 4-way elimination. Number 1 fucking contenders match. World title. All champs. It's fucking
true.
This is heat.
This is the good. You got the 6-pack challenge in the end.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? We did get the 6-pack in the end, didn't we? That's great. That's fucking awesome. Who the fuck else am I looking for here? Doug and Roddy. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, not you though, Taker. Taker's like, hey, slow it down, boys. Slow it down. No, this is Ricky.
What do you mean that's woke Taker you're talking about? He loves the
speed it up. Speed it up. Taker out there, he's suddenly like, he's regularly doing the Taker dive now every single show.
True.
It even when it doesn't really make sense, he'll come up with an excuse. He just throws himself at people. Wah!
What if I did the Taker dive through a table?
Yeah. What if I knocked you outside and then I just dove on you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going 15 on this?
Yes, 15 match time. I think we have enough time for, unless I'm crazy.
No, we don't.
Well, then we're going to need to pull 2 more minutes out because I want to go 15.
Fair enough. So Roddy wins this.
Yes.
Do I have options for... No, I don't. I don't have any options.
I think if you set loser, it will tell you, it'll give you at least the last to eliminate.
Fair. Who do we want that to be?
I think there. That was my instinct for match quality, but I think we should be putting Doug Basham over. So I think it should be Doug.
That's fair. I was just thinking Paul to me lately feels very like organic, like he's building a bit of support around him. But that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Oh yes, I do want this to slow build.
Oh yeah, good show.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in here that can hold the match together. I say that looking at Doug Basham, which is wild.
That's insane.
It is one of the men I looked at. The Nat thing can go 2 minutes. You used to be a hero can also go 2 minutes.
There you go. We only need 1 though, so.
Take 2 minutes off of it.
Oh, okay. Fuck you, Hurricane.
No, I've realized that could be a snappier angle now that we don't need to fill time.
Fair.
Probably should check storylines. I don't.
Yeah, fair play.
Don't remember how well those are put together. Let's put Shamrock off screen in the Undertaker angle.
Oh yeah, fair. Even though that's short, do we care?
It's already at 68, right? So.
Oh yeah. Fair. Like the Undertaker's on screen in that. It's just his face appears at different points. Like whoa. Yep. Oh, this is done. We can.
This is done. You
fucking
can end
axe
that.
this.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wait,
what the hell was this? Oh yeah.
You're gonna team Idol and MVP. Last week, Idol got into an argument with Dean. We've got a minute here if you'd like to do an angle continuing Idol's friction with the team.
Hell yeah. He blows up at everybody and tells them they're unserious.
Shit.
This is why Matt Stryker fucking left. Now I'm left. Just
Did he?
Yeah. Didn't he go to
Did
join?
he?
Oh no, sorry. Matt Stryker left his own team to join this group.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, because he went. Wait, where'd he go? Oh god, he's still here. Who the fuck's the woman?
Vanessa Vane.
Thank you.
I always remember because it rhymes with Luther Baines.
Oh yeah, Luther, who is also, I guess, here, but not. Did we just cut him from this stable? I don't fucking know what's going on with this stable anymore, man. Who's in this? Who isn't?
It's not going to be around.
That's what
here
Idol
much
even
longer,
says.
so.
That's what Idol even says. I don't even know who's in this stable anymore. Luther, I swear you were kicked out, but you're in our locker room. You don't come to the ring with us, so I swear you're out. Simon clearly can't make any fucking decisions. Matt, you're supposed to be the smart one, and yet all you ever say is bullshit. And he looks at Vanessa Vane and just, I don't even know who you are. Like genuinely, man.
Your best chance of being relevant is to get able to play to Canada right now and hope you run into those 2 chicks that just left.
Yeah, like I don't even know what the hell is going on with this place. I'm fucking out. Idle out.
Oh shit, I like that. I like that a lot. That's gonna eat. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just a minute. It is we just cut backstage and Idol's just like, you're dumb. You suck. Who the fuck knows who you are? You're garbage. I'm done. Like, fucking amazing, actually, to be honest. What a fucking promo.
I think they should go.
Yeah, you just pick a spot, man.
Yeah, between the 2 6-minute angles at the end.
Yep, fair. I was thinking that at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So fucking funny. We just come backstage, and Idol just buries everybody and is like, "I am done." That's it. That's
there's a cool idea I had where as he walks out, MVP's just there slow clapping him, but I think we it's not room for that, so maybe we'll try and fit that in for next week.
yeah. My other idea was like he's maybe in the background of this for some reason, and we're like, "What the hell is Idol like hanging around?" But I like this way better, where he just fucking is like, "I am officially done with this group. It has been nothing but pain."
Next week, MVP can like approach him and be like, I thought you spoke well last week from the heart. You made a lot of good points and stuff like that."
Yeah, like MVP just being like, I see you're finally ready to take this seriously."
To the dungeon.
Yeah, away.
Back to storylines.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yep.
Yep.
That needs to progress in the main, but yeah.
Sure, yeah, I can put that in the main. Yeah.
Cool.
SmackDown doesn't have shit for stories.
Whoa, relax, brother.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's because our best TV, in my opinion, is like the London Kendrick Strong stuff we've been doing over the past couple months, and that's never been a storyline.
Yeah,
so
fair. They wouldn't have done that well as a storyline.
Probably
either,
not.
fair.
Probably not. The match ratings would kind of carry, but who knows? Yeah, are we good with this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What is this? I know this, right? Yeah. Okay. We're good. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Unironically, at some point, bringing Jericho back to talk for Millennium wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I know it feels like a stretch, but if you actually sit down and think about it, I do think it kind of makes sense. It borrows a lot from that new breed pitch I had for him.
Yeah. That's what I immediately thought of. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, we good to go?
Just because I think Frankie's been cool as a talker, but I don't think he's necessarily that guy.
No, not at all. It's been proven now, I think. Yeah. All right, let's run it.
Let's roll it.
SmackDown intro into this.
Exhibit A.
We get our main event. The crowd is hot.
The most champions that have ever been in a match at once.
All champions here.
Including the Mash Babe.
Yes, of course. Taz sit down with Nat. Mr. Kennedy doesn't do an interview. We're like, oh.
Where is he? Where's the guy?
Deuce Domino beat Captain Paul Burchill and Jason Jeter with the West Side Stomp.
This is SmackDown.
Hell yeah, it is, man. This is SmackDown.
This is wrestling.
They have been cracked.
Into mouth.
This actually didn't do that bad.
Nope, they're getting there. They'll be over soon.
Shelly Morgan sit down.
This is pretty good.
She wasn't.
Why did we let her shoot?
Because, I like letting them shoot, brother.
We need to post their salaries
we
on the wall.
We don't look at these, dude. Taz just takes a video camera and does them and then hands them to us.
Here you go. I filmed it.
Yeah, it's their boss. TV. Yeah, put it on the TV. Taz is trustworthy. I do like this idea, though, that we're doing these sit-downs, and everybody's like, fuck yeah, man, Taz. Like, he's the best. Like,
of course. I think these sit-downs are over because they've got Taz.
They've got Taz, yeah, literally. Teddy's alerted, and we also get the fact that the main event's elimination. Yep.
You used to be a hero.
Yeah.
You used to be a champion. Now you're that.
Ah! That's him screaming. Okay, nice. Oh, we didn't raise Santino. Never mind.
A Milan Miracle. Santino. Marella.
Oh, we were changing the gimmick, clearly.
Cool.
Come on, Santino. Come up big. Very good.
Nice. What a weasel, dude.
It's an underdog. He's a miracle.
True. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. Taz mission too. Holy shit. He busted it out.
Is this because Renee? So, a genuine question. I know I've had this meme for a very long time. Is this because Renee's a heel, or because Taz is a heel?
I think Renee's a heel. I think we were going to turn Renee face, and the game was like, I don't like that. We were like, all right, we just won't then.
Yeah, fair. I do feel like he's leaning very hard face now, though.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a baby face.
He's gone from like tweener that we cheer for to like how he's actually literally.
Oh
just
yeah,
a
just a baby
now.
face. Yeah, has been for months.
Yeah, I agree. So
maybe
I guess
Taz is a heel. Actually, maybe you're right. Hold on, I'm literally gonna go look.
Sure, and we can take a look at it again, see if we want to turn Renee.
Yeah,
face,
Taz's face.
Okay, so let's look at Renee again and just press the turn face button. I think we just do it.
Yeah, fair play.
And take the penalties. It's not like he's a prominent main eventer at the moment, anyway.
No, yeah.
Sorry, Renee. I know you watch our shit now, but
so yeah, that match did well. 71. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Good debut for Santino. He can't die.
I'm excited for this team. I think it's gonna be fun.
He can't die.
He keeps coming back.
Women's tournament highlights.
Featuring Nat Hart.
Women's tournament final. They have great chemistry and it showed in their performances.
Let's fucking. I told you they're gonna rebuild the division, bro.
There you go. Yeah, double count out. Jesus Christ, Nat Hart's in-ring performance is nuts.
Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, like that's fucked up. Severely fucked up. That's crazy. Actually, that number next to Natalia is hurting my brain a little bit.
What do you mean?
No, she's not really Natalia. She's not Natalia. It's fine.
Also, remember that Nikki Bella match? Just imagine she's always wrestling
always
Nikki Bella match.
Nikki Bella. She's always fighting. Whose forearms I caught with the other? Candice Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah.
Throws a nasty fucking forearm. We're going to the dungeon. Away. And they go.
Yeah.
Holy fucking Christ.
Yeah, both these guys are really good on the mic.
Yeah. Teddy Long asked MVP but Mr. Kennedy, and MVP's like, I don't know that dude. Get away from me.
But if it was me, maybe I'm finally getting sick of being treated like a bit of a punk. You know, the only reason why I'm still here is because I'm the highest paid athlete on SmackDown.
In SmackDown history.
Yeah.
I make more money than
Free
Lesnar.
Is he on more money than The Rock?
Yup.
Holy.
More money than O2 Rock.
What's the deal with Rock right now? Is he away?
I don't even think so. I think he just hangs out, man.
Cool, because I would like him to be at SummerSlam. I think that would be cool.
When he's in between movies, he just comes on the road and chills. It's kind of cool. We do pay him though to come and chill. Honestly, it's a little sad. Actually,
I think quite a lot of money actually.
Yeah, it's a little sad. Vince gets lonely. Idol pieces the fuck out, and it's very bad. Apparently, it's just
these dudes. This is weird.
Yeah, he is unintelligible. Honestly, he just is screaming at these four, and he just hits a pose and says "Idol out," and we're like, "What the fuck just happened?"
He drops an imaginary microphone. Yep.
Ray talks up Big Dave. You got this guy. No,
you got time. You're the animal.
Yeah, I love so much. I can't close out 07 as world champion. I mean, just being like, it's fucking July, you freak. Like, calm down. Holy shit.
He's been talking about that all year, to be fair. He's not going to stop talking about it.
Yeah, no. I get it. Like, it's just the way it was phrased was funny to me.
Yeah. It's fine. It's a continuous meme.
I just love Ray's response. Just like, what the fuck, bro? Just July. Have some faith. God damn.
Well, the idea is that, title reigns go on a long time. If you can't beat Chavo Guerrero, then, there's no guarantee that anybody else is going to be world champion between now and the end of the year.
Oh, I see. His idea is that he'd hold it till the end of the year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yup, bang.
Yeah, boy.
Bang. I'm confused. I'm so confused. My brain. Um, Doug Basham was eliminated first, buddy, so
Oh.
get wrecked. Brian Kendrick goes all the way to the final, and it's base. It's a star-making performance, and we love
No,
him.
no. Remember, we ignore text when it doesn't align with what we want to happen. So it's actually Doug Basham final elimination.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, Roderick Strong is the number one contender to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Book it in.
Book it the fuck in, indeed. There's a reason why we called it undisputed.
Well, actually, we should book it in, but Teddy never said
That's
this was a number one contenders match. So
That's
we're gonna have
true.
to hear from
We
Chavo
also
next
don't have
week.
the other half of the stip either. So
We don't, but I'm still fine to book it in
with the other half of the stip or no?
with the other half of the step as well. Yeah, I'm fine for that.
Fair play.
But yeah, we will hear from Chavo next week. Because I think, to be fair, even though we haven't explicitly said it on screen, we're going to start advertising this match.
Yeah. This is like I always had this moment that I come back to when I was a kid, around 2011 or so, November. They played a Survivor Series ad for Cena teaming up with The Rock on the Raw, where Cena was going to announce who his partner would be in the final segment, and so it was like, oh. It's the Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, thanks, ad. That's weird.
My favorite is always the Survivor Series 2007 poster that has Edge on it when Edge wasn't on TV. And you get to the end of the show and Edge hasn't showed up yet. And so it's like, oh, I wonder who's going to interfere in this match.
Stop adding people to my Hall of Fame. We do this once a year. You can't keep doing... They did this with Flair on Monday to me. Like, stop it. You're not allowed to just add to this whenever you want. I'm the player. I'm the fucking player. I choose. Stop.
What rating did SmackDown get? I missed
Why
it.
the fuck are you telling me this?
Because he's on your short list.
Clearly, from, I guess, the ECW ideas maybe or something. I don't know. I got a 91. Main Event got an 87.
Yeah, I saw the 87. Just the overall show rating.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah, good job, Sarge. You're real fucking perceptive. You should push the kid. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
He's
Thanks.
main eventing the next show.
You just keep saying whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Fair,
there's no
fair.
need for that. That's so fucking mean. He's just like, you know what? I know he stood in the background of an angle, but fuck him. I want him gone. Thank you, Ron. That's actually some input. Yeah, some input. Thank you. I think you should push Roderick Strong. Like, yeah, thanks, Sarge. You're really definitely watching the product. Somebody's contract is not getting renewed. I'll tell you that. That's all I'll say. Somebody's very clearly just hanging out backstage. God. We work with a bunch of children. Anyways.
Oh god, my back hurts.
And I'm really fucking tired of this game. Anyways. Yeah, that was SmackDown. We're coming up here 10 days away from Undisputed. It is next Saturday. I don't know why I said it like that. We're not streaming it next Saturday. It won't be probably next Saturday. I mean, it could be, but that would
hopefully be
sooner.
Yeah, maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, I'm down to stream on Christmas Day, but I'm assuming that's not going to work for you.
Yeah, I'll be away actually on Christmas
Sure.
Day. Unfortunately, most years that would be totally good, but yeah, yeah. I guess we'll see you there. See you then. See you for Raw next week.
Oh, actually, yeah, it'll be later because we're gonna YouTube this Raw.
This upcoming Raw? Oh, okay.
Yes, that was the plan. Although I've realized since we made that plan that it might be a little bit of a difficult sell to explain why we're YouTubing the Raw until we get to the end of the show.
That's true. Yeah, that might be.
at least with the Chavo cash-in, the show was still Batista versus Taker in a steel cage, whereas this Raw is like, I mean, I guess we're tuning in to see what the consequences of Randy Orton's actions are, but which I think is fair. I think we can get away with that, but we have to hard sell it.
Yeah, we could go crazy about like Shane McMahon died. he was murdered.
We could be like, okay, we could recap the story to this point and say, well, the reason why we're doing this is because, you know, Randy Orton might be about to experience some really big consequences. And so could the rest of the babyface locker room, of course, because Vince knows that they put him up to it.
Yeah, that's true. William Regal's gonna die.
Yep.
Good God. Yeah. So I guess see you for that.
Peace.
Peace.